Will lifting weights make women bulky? Well, it depends. Unless you have amazing genetics that are only found in less than 1% of the world's population, or you're meticulously counting your calories and macros for every single meal that you eat, and you're eating over your calorie limit, chances are women will not become bulky from lifting. Doing weights will actually help get that toned and healthy look that most females want. It is very counterintuitive because most of the time females go to the gym hoping to get in shape or toned, but their workout for the day is just running on the treadmill for 45 minutes. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Running is a great stress reliever and a tool for fat loss. But once all that fat is gone, then the person will just look skinny and will barely have any muscle definition in either her arms or abs. I hate to break it to you, but the idea of just touching a dumbbell or a barbell will make you gigantic is not true. There are people, men, who have 7 to 8 times more testosterone than females that spend years, decades of their lives trying to achieve a big and bulky body. And yet sometimes they even fail. Some of my male friends even think this way as well. One of my friends thinks that if he does a few shoulder workouts, he will have big and bulky shoulders, and he thinks that having big and bulky shoulders are ugly, so he skips the shoulder workout altogether. Muscles do not come in an instant, and it takes a very long time to build muscle. There are many benefits of weightlifting for females. For both male and females, lifting weights can help strengthen your bones, and this is especially important for females because once they age and go through menopause, they will produce lower amounts of estrogen and their bones will get weaker, and there will be a big chance for osteoporosis. If females lifted weights when they were younger, or even as they were aging, they could lessen the detrimental effects of post-menopause. Not to mention, lifting can help one person's self-esteem. In both genders, there's a stigma for a certain body image that needs to be obtained. That dream body is somewhat distorted and almost impossible to get due to Photoshop, lighting, and many other factors. But lifting weights can make us more toned, muscular, and feel generally better about ourselves. Although there are many positives of weightlifting for females, there are still many things that prevent females from lifting weights. If you go to any commercial gym, 97% of the time you will see all males there at the free weight section. Two big reasons that I hear the most are not knowing how to use the weights and what to do with the weights, and going into the bro zone can be scary. And yeah, these two can be valid reasons, but I feel that they can be easily solvable. Doing some quick research on Google or YouTube on how to start lifting weights, or depending on your financial situation, you can get a personal trainer to help you get started. If being in the bro zone and lifting weights next to big muscular guys make you uncomfortable, grab some dumbbells and go to a less crowded area, or come to the gym at a time where the bros aren't there. Unless you have a huge injury, I feel like there shouldn't be an excuse for a female not to lift weights. There is also a general trend of men tending to overlift and females tending to underlift. I see this at my gym back home all the time. I see guys trying to squat more than they can handle, and their spotter is doing most of the work for them, while I see girls doing chest presses with 5-pound dumbbells. Kudos to the females for coming to the gym, but I'm sure that they can certainly do more weight than that. According to the NSCA, males and females with relatively similar muscle size can have equal amounts of force production. That means if you're a female watching, you can lift big too, and you should. I'm fortunate enough to have a gym at my college, and a few girls that use the weights there can lift amazing amounts, and it is amazing to see that because they break the stereotype that women should not lift weights. The girl deadlifting 235 pounds is certainly not bulky, and the other girl who's squatting more than her body weight is just toned and has an athletic look. No matter how old you are or wherever you are in your lifting journey, try out weightlifting and don't be afraid. Lifting will not make you bulky, and there are many benefits to it. But hey, at the end of the day, it's all about loving yourself, accepting yourself, and being the best you can possibly be, and lifting weights is a great way to start. If you want more videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up. And to see more, check out my channel at Mental Fitness.